after I went inside, first I was stunned to see the officer, as he looked like General Bipin Rawat. He looked almost the same. I mean, his hairs were white and all, and and he was giving a strange smile. So I also smiled over there. So he told me that okay, sit. After that, he started to ask me everything. He pointed to me rapid fires. Like in my first rapid fire, I was asked about the educational background of me, that from class 8 to class 12, in which schools you have been, the address of the schools, I mean, and then in the schools, which subjects you like the most, the percentage you have scored in the schools, the friends you have made, why you have particularly made those friends only, and who was your best friend, who is your best friend, and why. Okay, everything has why. So he pointed out all these questions all together, and I had to answer them in the same order, remembering them. So I started to answer, and the interviewing officer, what he does, he tries to distract you from your track. That suppose you have been asked that what percentage you have got in this classes. So you have said that in class 10 I got this, in class 11 I got this. He might cross question you that why is it so less in class 11, and how. Maximum of the students, what they do is that they forget the other questions, they try to skip them, and it shows that you are an escapist, that you are escaping the questions, and so you are totally out in that case. So I tried to stop him again. I mean, he was putting the next question. I told, okay, wait, let me speak. This. I answered the previous questions also properly. Like, I was not allowing him to question me in between. I started in that way only. Then after that, another rapid fire was about my sports. That which sport you play, which places you have gone to play for that sport, which level you have played, with whom you have played, with whom you have gone, how you have gone, what were your experiences in which events, and all this. So in this case also I started in the same order, and after that he started again distracting me that why you net came second in it, why, etc, etc. So I kept on answering everything in the same order, and it was fine. After that, another rapid fire came was about my family. That how many people are in your family, where is your family hometown, then which place do you belong to, what does your father do, your mother do, your monthly, family's monthly income, and all. So I also answered them in the same order. After that, he asked from my PIQ form, personal information questionnaire. From that, maximum questions, 95% questions from that thing only. And I was asked about my hobbies and interests. In my hobby, I do fishing, and I sing in my room. Actually, so he told me that how do you enjoy singing? So I gave a stupid answer that yes sir, I enjoy singing in my room. Almost half of the day I sing, and the phone, that app you might have heard, Star Maker app is there. I sing in that app. It's fine. I get a lot amount of followers over there. I get many comments, and he also smiled. Okay. Then he asked that how do you enjoy fishing and why do you do? So I said that when I head to my hometown, after that I go to my village home, and after that in the ponds I do fishing. So he asked that with what you do fishing? So I said with the ordinary fishing rod only. He said you don't do fishing with the wheels. I said, in this case also I gave a funny answer that no sir, my father has 3 wheels, one bobbin wheel he has, and he does not allow me. He thinks that I can't do it, but sir, I can do it. I can do this. I started smiling. Okay. So everything went well. My personal interview was about 30 minutes, And at the last, he asked me, okay, so if you have any question, you can ask me. I thought that I have to ask something. I can't let this chance go. I thought previously that if he asks me, I'll ask him about the sports, that in army, what the infrastructure of the sports. But at that present moment over there, I was not able to recall that question.
Oh my goodness.
So at that
already planned that.
and after that, I started like this. I'm showing that thing. Yes, sir. I'm having a question. I'm having a question. And he said, please proceed. So, yes, sir. I want to ask you that I asked a very stupid question. That what do you people observe in us in the group tasks? Who don't know this? Who don't know this? Every person knows this. That in group task it has been observed that how the person does a progress as a group. So he starts smiling. I know that he have understood that I have asked that question in a hurried way and mischief kind of thing. So he smiled and he said that you're a sportsman, so you might be knowing about this. I said, yes sir, I know, but I want to hear it from you. So he said that, okay, what do people do in hockey and football? So I said, sir, they score goals. He said that you answered your own question. You have to score goals, but as a team. And I said that I found an excuse over there. That, sir, my sport is swimming, sir. Actually, swimming is an individual event. So, sir, I don't have much idea about this. So I asked you. And he started smiling. And after that he said that, do you have any more questions or not? So I said, no, it's fine. So he said, so you can leave now. So I left, and I felt, okay, that's fine. So I'll be able to do every other task in a proper way now, as means the load of the personal interview has been over. And I remember that before my personal interview, I called sir. He said that be yourself. That don't say anything what the others have said, what others have taught you. Be yourself and listen to patriotic songs. Like in that case, you will have much more fantasy about your country, and you might be able to speak something from your heart. I understood it, yeah, and I started to listen to the patriotic songs like Lakshya, then Bhag Milkha Bhag and all. So after that, I went there. After the I told about the fourth day that everything was over. So after that, everything was over. In our room, one rapper was there. I mean, not chocolate rapper. He does rap. Okay. So we enjoyed with him. We made videos and all. He was from Uttarakhand. Okay. So after that, we four in a group. We decided that let's go out to watch some places. But unfortunately, we had only 1 hour to move out. That's because after we had our lunch, like we felt sleepy and I slept. So we moved for about an hour. Nearby the Allahabad High Court was there. So we walked up to that place and we came back. After that, on that night, I remember that I was telling everyone, friends, it is our last night, might be, everyone will be staying in the same room for the last time. It might happen, so let's enjoy. One friend was there from Punjab. I told him, hi, Punjab is from start karte, dance karna hai. So he started those hits, and I remember that up to 12:30 late that night, we enjoyed in our room. Until some mischievous candidate of our same batch came from upstairs, and he knocked our room and he said in an army tone that what you guys are doing inside. I remember in 5 seconds everything was calm and everyone slept. Everyone was sleeping in 5 seconds. Okay. Right after that, he was again knocking the door. We thought that some army officer might have come. He have heard our enjoying that we were enjoying. We were dancing, shouting, and all in our room. Our room was on the ground floor. I mean, 22 people in a single room. And after that, I and a few of my friends, like 4 to 5, we opened the door and we saw that someone from the Afcat done that mischief. And you know, slangs happen in that case. So slang started. We started to give slangs, and he was running. Someone caught him while going stop. And after that, again for another half an hour, we enjoyed. After that, we slept. The next day was our conference day, in which we had to take our bags. I was feeling that might we have to leave, as because it might happen that I'll not be here for the next few days. My friends told me that no, you will be here, don't worry about this. We all will be out, and only you will be there. Are you joking? I have not done my almost everything. I have not done well, and in my interview I did frank. Means I was saying this as because it happens that you say a friend that अरे नहीं यार अच्छा नहीं गया शुरू से अच्छा नहीं गया मेरा तो नहीं हुआ. But inside you know what you have done in the field. So after that I took few photos in front of this 5 flags as I've shown in the picture, that 5 flags were there. So after that we moved into the hall room. That one hall was there, Bikram Batra hall, and another hall was there, Manoj Pandey hall. So our process started in Manoj Pandey hall only, and it ended there only. So we got assembled at that place. I saw almost every groups were being called for the conference. यार हमारे group को भी कोई call करो. So at last, second last, our group was called that we will be heading for the conference. I just asked all the other groups that how was the conference, what did he ask? He said, I mean almost everyone said that he asked how was the stay, food and all, which places you have went, and is there any suggestion to improve this technique? So I said, okay, fine. I asked for how many minutes it went. I said, less than 1 minute. I just went inside and I went outside. Okay, that's fine. Then few officers will get that place. एक मिनट क्या बात है यार, अंदर आराम से हो जाएगा. तो after that I was called. As I entered, I saw here 6. Means I didn't look. It happens that from side eyes you see that few people are sitting. I have not counted also, but I know that 6 people will be in this side, 6 officers will be in this side, and in the front one president of the board, vice president of the board, and the interviewing officer was there. So the vice president was questioning. I went there and I said, he started with how was your stay and all, how was the food, how did you enjoy it, how was your tasks, how did your days went. I said, okay, fine, everything went well. How many friends you have made? I answered everything. I was thinking that, okay, he will tell me to leave. He started, okay, I heard that you play a sport. बहुत टाइम ले लेगा अभी. तो फिर after that he started that which sport you play, where you have gone, then which level you have played, by what you have gone. I mean everything starting from the sports background. He started asking that which is your event, what is your time, in which places you have secured. After that I was thinking, no, my case might be on the borderline. I was not sure, so I became more confident that okay, I have to answer the things more confidently. After that, he gave me 2 SRTs, and first he asked me that suppose you have gone to the SGFI meet, and before your event of 50 meters breaststroke, I mean final event, you had your ankle injury, and ankle is a crucial thing in breaststroke, which is my main event in swimming. So after that, he said that you went to the washroom to take a shower, and after 5 minutes you had your event. So what you will do if in that case your ankle got injured and you can't do anything at that place. And your event is after 5 minutes. I said, Doctor sir, I will participate in it as because even if I come third or fourth, then some points are better than nil, and my team will get few points for me. So I should participate in that case. So after that, he said, oh, okay, that's fine. He gave another SRT that suppose you have a second player of your team whom you will be allowed to play in place of you. I said, no sir, it can't happen. In swimming, the thing is that you have to play your own identity. I mean, in your own place, some other people can't play, some other player can't play. So he said, no, I'm saying that the second man who qualified, he can play for you. I said, yes sir, it happens that first and second only plays in that place from the previous level to that level. But second can't come in place of first. I mean, he can't replace him. So I understood that he got puzzled in that place. So after that, he said, okay, fine, I allow you that one third substitute is there, and it's a rule I framed that you will be allowed to take the third person instead of you, and he is fit and fine. And but he is not a good swimmer than you, but he is more fit and fine than you. What you will do? I said, of course I will give chance to him, as because in that place he is more fit and fine, and he will have more chances to score for my team, and it will be a benefit for my team if it gets points. So he started confusing me that, okay, so you will not play, you will give the chance to him. I said, of course sir, I will give the chance to him. So he looked satisfied with my answer. I felt he smiled there. And after that he asked that, okay, it's fine. So any suggestions you have for this interview, that this process what you have went through, any suggestions to improve it? I said that no sir, I am happy with this technique only. So he said, okay, leave. I went out. The other people who were outside, I mean, when I went into the hall, they started asking me that, bro, why did you take this much time? I said, they started asking me SRTs. So they started, Arey bhai, you will qualified. Because your case was on the borderline and you have answered confidently, so you will qualify. I said, no. I said some answer, and the other thing was that the president was sitting, he was a bit funny. Like when I entered, he sat like this. He didn't look front, okay. When the vice president of the board started asking me about the sports career, then at that time he opened, he looked like this, and again I thought, okay. So I smiled also at this. Okay. So after I came out, they were called for the lunch. So last time I'm eating this. Let's eat. So I started eating. After I had my lunch, we were called in that hall. And after that, we were told to sit. I felt sleepy. And right after 30 minutes, the officer came with the result. Then he started that, okay, you want to know the result finally? So everyone said, yes sir, of course. So so he said, are you ready for it? Everyone started, yes sir. So he said that we have only one recommendation in this time. So after that I thought that मैं तो नहीं होऊंगा, मेरा क्या होगा? What will happen to me? He said it's chest number 34 who got recommended. I asked me. I got recommended. Oh my god! And then I went up and I told out my name, roll number, and then my chest number. And after that he said, congratulations, you have to stay here for a few more days, about a week, to go through the medical process of the SMB, I mean special medical board, which will be held at MH Allahabad. It was in the cantonment area only. So that's it. Thank you, sir.
Alright, let's. Alright, yeah. Now it's sit down, yeah. It's a celebration time. This is a photo shoot session. I want to keep a photo shoot session with my guys because I want to keep it in my, in my cabinet where it could be shows. Might be in future when I'll be 65, he might be a chief of the army staff. It can be possible. Is it possible or not?
Yes, sir.
It can be possible. He is the chief of the army staff. Then I can show my grandson that yeah, this is the guy. So you all will get the opportunity like that. Even in the future you can see he is on the Eastern Command head. It can be possible Eastern Command head or the anywhere. If you see, this is if we see a serial hero, some hero in TV serial or the Bengali film or the Hindi film, we just plunge on. I never goes. I plunge on these people because I think this is a real hero and real prestige, isn't? Why should I go with if the Shahrukh Khan is there, you will go or to keep a photograph, autograph and all these things. I will never mind this. But this is the real thing. One day, a son of the soil, a son of the country, and he is just making a fantastic and amazing success. So I want to take some few pics with him, and then after I will call all of you guys. You will also come to here, and we will take a group photo, then the selfie photo, then the groupie photo. Whatever the as much as photo you can take right now. Why I'm asking? Because after that, when you will go to the Antim Park, when he crossed, you can see only in television, in Doordarshan, or in even the whatever the ADGPI Facebook page. You can see he is going to the Antim Park, and he is will not come to you guys. And then once he crossed the Antim Park, you will never get this guy. This guy will go belong another galaxy, not in this galaxy. Right now he is in this galaxy, so we don't let the waste our opportunity. Once we take the things, we can keep it for the memory, because after that when he goes to and the star will blink here and here, and the cap, the actor and all the things. When he will come, I will say something. Oh, what is this thing? Is going. His boss is going coming. So this is the high time, and the opportunity is going to be an officer in Indian Army. This is a uttermost achievement in a guy, in a life. A young boy, what can aspire for that? Any other achievement do you have to think?
No, sir.
I can't.
No,
So this is, I think, the high time, and this is the achievement what he had already proved himself, and now is the time to, and might be we can see him, he is very fond to and very love to dance in a winter session and the spring session. We can see, and you all will be jealous. You don't know, I think they don't know about the things and the reality, what is this thing, the spring session and winter session. When you will see him, you all might be jealous that, oh my goodness, that guy was in front of us and that guy was sitting in front of us, and we talked and we listened him, and now he's what he is doing. And once might be in a Republic Day parade, you can see that he is leading a contingent, and might be possible he is going to take the medals from the President of India, or might be the Home Minister, whatever, everything can possible right now. So I don't just want to lose my time, I will take the photo. So you all will get the chance, and you all don't miss the same, okay? And as much as can possible, you take your photo, and I advise you, you make it your profile picture also. Why? You can say that type of guy I met, my level of friends, this is my friends of level. And once he will come to with the dress, I think he will consider us, he will give his snaps with the dress, then you can show them that guy I have taken, in my profile picture, that guy was. And that is the achievement I think you all have to. Because come to here, from there, a journey. And that journey you need to fulfill. Because you all right now there. I'm not saying, I hope and I expect that each guy come to here in this side. Here, this seat is for you, waiting for you. But until and unless you are coming, I can't help you. and I'm hopeless for that the thing. So I request and I hope that you all will come in this pro and this side, and other will this side, because this side is so precious. This side is a glittering side. This side is those are the achievers success. So you have to, if you want to come from this side to this side, it's a welcome. And he is right now had already proved himself. So I will ask my photographers and all these to keep my photo. So where he is, just call them. Okay guys, congratulate me and my. Where is the photographer mine? Where is? Okay, stop it. Stop it. Stop it now. Stop it.